Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
Today I'm looking at Clyde May Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Alrighty, so this is another one we just bought. This wasn't budget, was it? The one we just did was budget.
This
is
is
like
80
$80,
bucks, yeah.
so like it's okay, but it's definitely not budget. It's double the price, the other
Yeah.
one. So Clyde May's is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is 5 years old, said to be 5 years old, which is nice. It's a bit more than you sometimes get with these cheaper end bourbons. It's 46%, which is again another kind of nice thing to get.
Yeah.
Much better than the 40%, especially for us, we like high proof.
Yeah.
So essentially, the kind of backbone of this distillery is their little quote is, "It's better to break the law than cut corners," or something, and it's referring to probably something could be wrong in many cases, but it says on their bottle available since 1946, legal since 2001.
Yeah, I had a good laugh
stating that they, it goes along with that quote. They just they kind of wanted to create good bourbon. During Prohibition, they were producing it illegally.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they were illegal up until so recently, like 2001.
Was that 20 years ago?
It's just kind of crazy,
Yeah.
but either way, I like that kind of
Honesty.
Well, it's not. It's more just like that image of that kind of gritty. Back. I don't know. It's kind of like
dedication.
Exactly. Dedication to the craft, but also it's like a nice kind of image, like the old, the guys in the back of the shed,
Rustic
illegally
kind of,
make.
yeah.
It's nice and rustic. But so we'll get into the notes.
A lot more rich vanilla caramel
Yeah.
in this.
Much better than the last one we just did.
One thing I don't like about this is the label. It's really
It's got a weird texture. It's like sandpaper.
Yeah.
I like this has got like a much more deep dark brown sugar kind of note.
Much more
compared to the
classic
last one.
bourbon.
Yeah. The last one, the nose smelt pretty classic, except for it was a lot higher in the kind of rye bitterness and dryness.
It's got a bit more cherry.
This is more fruit and more dark sweetness, which very happy about.
Yeah.
Yeah, some chocolate in it too. Chocolate. Yeah,
I'm getting like a sherry. Not sherry.
Cherry.
Well, it was neither of them. I was gonna say. I meant to say sherbet. I don't know why.
Okay. I'm also getting cherry for me. Like I'm getting cherry fruit. Not to the extent of like a cherry bomb, like
Malt turkey.
Yeah, the
101.
what's it called?
The red breed.
Rare breed. Yeah, that one. That's like my go-to cherry bomb.
Yeah.
This is chocolatey. It's sweet. It's got some nice fruits in there. Definitely still got that barrel impact, but it's just again much more sweet. It's got like that creme brulee kind of creamy sweetness to it as well. Much prefer the nose so far. Much prefer the palate too.
There's actually a finish on this one.
Yeah.
The body, rich and oily, sweet though at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like creme brulee. It's like liquefied creme brulee.
Creme
brulee.
Yeah, it's got like that kind of creaminess to it.
Yeah.
Sweet. It stays fruity. The fruitiness kind of, it's more
Takes a
dark.
backseat.
Yeah, it's more dark on the palate than it is on the nose. The fruits take a backseat, but they're still there. But I like this. This is damn good.
Yeah. This was the last one on the shelf, and it's been the last one on the shelf at our particular Dan Murphy's for about 2 months. I've been eyeing it off,
I don't even know.
and it hasn't been touched. So I went, why not? Because it was 46%. That was the main reason why I picked it up. And it's quite enjoyable.
You're getting that dryness now. You're getting that rye, the rye and the mash bill, that impact.
That cherry kind of dropped off.
Yeah, it did.
More than what I was hoping. I was hoping it was going to be there.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, no, I was hoping for a bit more of that cherry sweetness. It's missing a bit of vanilla that I was expecting to get from the nose. It smelled quite vanilla-y, but
Yeah.
missing a bit on the taste.
I'm getting that sea salt kind of.
I'm just getting more dryness out of it now.
I'm getting some orange zest now.
I was literally about to say I'm getting like bitters. I'm getting like a drop of bitters or something. Like the aromatic orange bitters on the nose.
What is that? That's weird.
It smells now like a old fashioned. But the raw sugar bourbon, or rye, whatever, whiskey, and some bitters like orange zest. Do that cherry. There's nothing super unique about this.
No, but
like-
it hits all the core notes.
Yeah, like it's
And it's
relatively
enjoyable.
classic.
Yeah.
And yeah, standard with other bourbons. The price and the proof sit it in a place that's appealing for us. Like,
Who are they, like a boutique American kind of thing, or are they?
no, I don't think so. Because like what they're most known for, I'm pretty sure, is their Alabama style whiskey bourbon, which has got like apple flavoring in it or something. So I don't
Well,
think
I've never
they're
heard
like,
of these guys.
No, me neither. But I think there is also some weird kind of holes in their backstory when it comes to like
Yeah.
whether they're from Alabama or Kentucky, or whether this is even, I don't know. There's always weirdness when it comes to backstories and stuff, especially if people start sourcing some things and not other things and don't tell you or whatever.
Well, I mean,
But-
what would we I say it's kind of along the lines of rare breed flavor profile, only it's not as
It's more dry. I'd say it's more like a Knob Creek. It's
Yeah.
got more rye than the
And when
red
we
breed.
consider the prices, it's probably on par. Maybe a tad expensive, more expensive, I should say.
Than what? The Knob Creek.
Knob Creek.
How much is Knob Creek?
And there's like the 101 as well, which is kind of like that tea oil.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
about $60, which is 80.
I still prefer that. I don't know. It's hard to place this one. I would drink it, and I will drink it.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy it. I think I'd buy it again. If we ran out and I was like, couldn't find, like there are definitely other options I would go for. Like we just said, the wild turkey, a few of the wild turkeys. Knob Creek is still probably be ahead of this as well. But if this was like one of the last ones there and I saw it, I'd be like, oh no, I know that one's still good. I'll
Yeah,
get
I'd be
that
the
one.
same.
You know,
Yeah, look, I'd like to pick up more of Clyde May's
I like to try that. other
genuine whiskey, not this
stuff.
apple flavored
not the
kind
apple
of
flavored
thing.
one. That's the flavored
Yeah.
bourbons have always been vile to us.
They're
Every
so
time we've
sweet,
tried them,
yeah.
they've been so bad.
But if we can find, or if they even do a proper one, like another whiskey, I'd like to pick it
Another
up.
line of
Yeah, something like
this,
this.
like a
Like a
10-year-old
rye
or
or
something.
something,
Or a
yeah.
rye, yeah. Yeah, I got no problems with this whiskey.
So it's really nice. Pricing's
pricing's
hard. Pricing's probably good.
It's fine for here. I imagine in America it's a lot cheaper, and then it's probably even better value. But yeah, no, this is fine. I enjoy this whiskey.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be drinking it again, but it's probably not one that's gonna like disappear off the shelf and be rebought
No.
particularly quickly.
I mean, it might not be able to do that.
What do you mean?
Last one in bans.
Oh, yeah,
2
that's true.
months.
Who knows what the
So it might not be too
stock and
easy to
stuff is
find.
like, yeah. Alright, if you enjoyed this episode of Everything Whiskey, leave us a like. If you want to see future episodes from us, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do, we'll see you next one.
Cheers.